Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Kivo. Yes, I do have some explaining to do. I have been away from my YouTube channel for a little while, but I really do have a good explanation. But before we get into that, I want to say, thank you to all of my new subscribers. We finally got over 200. I think we're at like 209, 210, something like that. So the next stop is 300. Yay! But yeah, thank you to all my new subscribers. And thank you for coming back to my channel if you're already here. Yeah, so just want to say thank you for that. Now, as we get into this little juicy explanation, I promise, guys, it's a really good excuse. Well, let me not say excuse, because it shouldn't be excusable. But yes, I have a reason for my disappearance. But yeah. So first off, I think in the past maybe 6 weeks or so, since the beginning of August, nice, it's so pretty. What's going on? So the cable people, they haven't called me. Need to call them. You ready? Yeah. This is so nice. I moved. So that's literally exactly what happened. I moved. That's one of two major events that happened. And the second thing that happened was that I had my first event. And that was that. Oh my gosh, what is going on? So that event is called Release to Empower, and it's an annual women's empowerment event that me and my cousin Kim, aka KP Sparks, have been planning for over the past year.
Feeling right there, maybe you want to realize that I want to do this. I want to always make people feel like this. I want to always make people feel like they can, especially some people don't have people to talk to, whatever the case is. And in my impression, the people around me didn't know I was surprised.
A great turnout. Not only such a great turnout, but a lot of you guys were there. Subscribers, friends, family was there. And I think it went pretty well for our first event. So something I'm going to talk about in between both of these life events happening for me is self-care and having like grace, So when I first moved, I think I would say I'm settled in now. I would love to one day show you guys more parts of my room, but it's still being worked on, honestly. Yeah, I'm still working on my room. So yeah, as I'm building that, you guys may see different parts of it, different angles of it, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, so with moving, I was just like, dang, like even down to finding my camera stuff and unpacking that, I'm just like, okay. You have to allow yourself to like settle in and rest a little bit. I have a new route to work. I'm stuck in a little more traffic because I live about maybe 10-15 minutes away from where I used to live. So getting my body to just get adjusted to those kind of things and creating new habits is something that I would say has kept me away from coming back on YouTube. And also, as soon as I finish with that, with Kim is actually, my roommate. So with both of us moving in and both of us having YouTube channels and we're both planning an event, I guess you can imagine it got really chaotic. Really, not I want to say really quickly, but I kind of knew that I had to just take all my time, energy, and effort to just focus on that event, which happened last week. And now I can give my full and undivided attention to you guys. So yeah, there's grace, sometimes, I had a schedule. Fenella can attest to this because we both are like accountability partners. Fenella, like, well, for you guys that don't know her, my Sierra Leonean sis. But I had a schedule for, posting and everything. But literally, like, as soon as I moved in and then started planning this, like, I don't even know what happened. Like, I just couldn't. I was beating myself up because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I miss you guys and everything. But at the same time, like I said, I got the rest that I needed. And so I can talk a little bit more about my event, Release to Empower. Hopefully you guys are at it next year, you know. But yeah, so at this event, basically my cousin and I brought together a few of our friends who were panelists. And then we also had we had 2 branding workshops. And in those workshops, yeah, basically we had 2 branding workshops. There was food and everything, and we just wanted our event to be very encouraging and inspiring for people. And the theme was called "You Gotta Start Somewhere." So we all have ideas and projects and things that we want to start, but we don't really know how to start or where to start. So yeah, it was just all of us coming together as young women and saying, you know what, this is what we're passionate about, and we're gonna start it. So I'm happy that is, it was great and it's over with. Yay. Not yay that it's over, but you know, I can move on now in terms of like YouTube and like, you know, getting back into the swing of things. So, yeah, I would just say, you know, for any like major life change or anything, make sure that you're getting rest. You're giving yourself grace. And you know, especially like maybe you like to procrastinate or stuff like that. After some time, do get back on your schedule. But like I said, there's grace, which is what I extended to myself. You guys also know the other time that I took my break off of YouTube that like I had my car situation that just ate up my whole schedule. So do know that I do not plan to be off of YouTube for long periods of time, but when it happens that real life is happening, I'm actually like experiencing real life, and things are happening, and I'm just trying to adjust and get myself back into my routine before I just like come up here and like record anything just for the sake of recording. I don't want to ever do that. I don't want to ever just feel like I'm recording just to record. I want to be able to be honest and real with you guys, and you know, just let you know like what's been going on. Also, before I get off camera, this shirt that I'm wearing is Help a Sister Out. I hope you guys can see it and it's not blurry. Galatians 6:2. And for those of you guys that don't know what that says, I'm gonna read it real quick for you. My phone wants to unlock. And it says, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. So, you know, so I'm recording and the power just went out. All right. So yeah, the power just went out or whatever. Yeah, so I think I was talking about this shirt. It's from Monique Mcguil, and her brand is called God is Trying to Tell You Something. So I'm gonna definitely link that below so that you can get you a Christian, you know, graphic tee or whatever, because I definitely needed a couple sisters to help me out these past couple of weeks, and y'all been supportive. So yeah, I just wanted to like kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I do have 3 or 4 videos from my old apartment that I will like to upload, because I recorded them, and I think it's good content. So hey, you might still see that stuff. I think there's a high probability that you still will see that stuff. Yeah, so I'm still gonna upload those, but I just wanted to come on camera and let you guys know where I have been and what's been going on with me. So yeah, I hope you gain a little more understanding. I hope you gain a little more understanding as to where I've been. I almost went to bed without telling y'all to subscribe. So if you're not a part of the Kibo fam, what are you doing? Just subscribe, y'all. In English, that means just subscribe. You don't have anything to lose, only to gain. So, subscribe. What are you waiting for?